Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, Tito and Utica. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? All right, I am making my way through the love tea readings, and I'm picking random zodiacs, and today I picked Aquarius, my fellow air sign, Aquarii. Except they're a fixed sign, all right? These are humanitarians of the world, always looking out for the underdog, right? Forward motion, innovative, creative, all that, all right? I'm trying not to fully whisper, but it's early in the morning, so I don't want to disturb anybody in the household, you guys. But anyway, here we go. So if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus, this is your reading, okay? If you're a cross watcher watching for that particular Aquarius in your life, come on in, pour yourself a cup of tea, roll you one, drink you one. I don't give a damn. This is a no judgment zone. The only thing that I care about is that somebody in the collective gets something out of this reading. And my oil of today is Elegba, all right, Papa Elegba, New Orleans tradition of Papa Elegba, the spirit. This is by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. It smells wonderful. It smells like coconut husk in a fall evening. It's beautiful. All right, you guys, check it out. Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. I'm not a paid spokesperson, but I love their indie type of scents. It's a small house, and they make very unique and atmospheric type of scents that kind of take you back to your childhood and everything else. So anyway, I digress, you guys. Let's get into Aquarius, okay, you guys? So this is the love reading, and we're definitely going to throw some tarot on there, okay? But first, I want to throw some, oh, these are mixed up. I wanted to throw some major arcana on here. I want to get a major arcana for you, Aquarius, and a major arcana for your person to see what the hell going on, okay? All right, I hope everybody in the collective is doing well, that you're just blessed beyond blessed, and you're happy for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, life's too short to walk around all miserable, right? Okay. And this is a general reading. If you need a private reading, look at the link below my banner, and you can click on that link so you and I can communicate, and I can go ahead and set up your private reading, okay? All right, so all the cards have been meditated over and prayed over, and protection is surrounding us. So let's get into it, you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, can you give me one card, one major arcana? And this is the major arcana hip hop deck by Street Priestess, and she is on Etsy. All right, Holy Spirit, one card for how the Aquarius collective sees their person, the person that they are in a love connection with. One major arcana that shows how they feel about their person that they are in a relationship with. I just need one card to fall on the table, Holy Spirit. This is for Aquarius and their person. How do they feel about their person using this deck? All right. Wow. Aquarius, you came out strong. All right. Aquarius represents the star card in the divination deck. All right. In the major arcana. All right. The star is Aquarius. It's also about, you know, trying, you know, it's a healing type of energy. And it's a healing type of energy because whatever you go through in life, you know what I'm saying? You can always rely on that faith and trust that you have in spirit and your spirit team to, you know, help give you that equilibrium that you need, right? It says, and includes healing. I find hope, inspiration, spirituality, and illumination valuable aspects of life. Additionally, I love contentment, calmness, and popularity. Those are also important factors. So somebody might actually be a star. Somebody might actually have a platform out there of some type where people are able to engage with them. Maybe some people even look at this person as being a star, or maybe you look at them as being the star in your life, Aquarius. All right. How does Aquarius's person feel about them using this deck? I just need one major arcana on how Aquarius's person feels about them, Holy Spirit. Please let the card fall on the table. How does Aquarius's person feel about Aquarius? This is for the rest of September. This is for the rest of September and maybe like the first part of October. They see you as this Temperance card. Temperance represents Sagittarius energy. All right. And it's all about, that balance that we just talked about, keeping calm, knowing that spirit's, taking care of things in the background. So you don't need to freak out. You don't need to fret over what's happening. The only thing spirit wants you to do is do your part, what you're able to do in the 3D, and then you lay it down and allow spirit to take up the gauntlet and run it for you. All right. Spirit, this is all about remaining calm, remaining balanced, being patient. All right. I strive for balance, restoration, and replenishment, and I value patience. I also believe in the power of rejuvenation, calmness, and diligence. Right. Both of these cards mentioned calmness. All right. So Aquarius, your person sees you as this very patient person, somebody who is calm. Excuse me. Your feathers don't get ruffled very easily, and you are able to be a calming force in your person's life. I love that. Okay. I have nothing on that side of the hidden energy, but I have the world here, Aquarius. Missy Elliott represents the world. The world is about achieving your goals, and it could also be that you've reached the end of the road for certain chapters or cycles in your life. So many chapters, or some chapters, may be closing out. Yeah, it says, let's work together to achieve your goals and plan your travels with ease. All right. I don't think that really what is written on this card really represents the World card. All right, the World card is the final card of the major arcana, and there's only 22 of them. So this is card 22. This is the closing out of many things in your life. And the next card after this is the Full card, the Zero card, starting fresh. All right, a brand new chapter in life. All right. So let's put this off to the side and see how any of these cards really represent what's happening in your reading. All right. So let's get into the tarot, and let's look at the bottom card. Before I shake up any of the energy doing, shuffling, I want to see what the raw energy is right now. So at the bottom of the deck, I've got a Two of Pentacles. This is also a card of remaining balanced, right? It could also represent, juggling, how we juggle things in life, and try to stay balanced. Sometimes we got a lot of plates up in the air, but the twos in tarot are all about making a choice in life. All right. So maybe there is a choice that hangs in the balance here for you and your person. I don't know. All right, Holy Spirit, let's split the deck and see what we have for Aquarius. Could be about this commitment, this marriage here. This is soulmate energy. Four of Wands, that's that, that soft place to fall. That ride or die person. This represents marriage, commitment, yeah. So maybe that's the decision. All right. Maybe somebody's trying to decide whether you two are going to get married or not, or or whatever. All right, Holy Spirit, what's happening with our Aquarius collective? Got the Emperor and the Four of Wands. All right. What's happening with Aquarius and the person that they are in a love relationship with? What's happening with Aquarius? King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. All right. What's happening with Aquarius and their person that they are in a relationship with? Let's shuffle one more time. One more time, just for prosperity's sake. We got the Lovers. Yeah, soulmate. This is soulmate energy right here, just like we were talking about. What were we talking about? Oh God, my mind is blank. But anyways, this is about that. We're talking about the Four of Wands. This is about that soulmate connection. The Lovers is a definite soulmate connection. King, Queen, High Priestess, Hierophant, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. All right. This is divinely orchestrated connection by Spirit. And then I've got the King of Pentacles over here. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. What's happening for our Aquarius and their person, Holy Spirit? What's happening for Aquarius and their person? What's happening with Aquarius and their person that they are in a relationship with? All right. Okay. And we have a Two of Wands on the bottom of this. All right. Two of Wands is trying to decide which path. Decide which path to go on, which direction. All right. Maybe you guys are trying to figure out which direction this relationship is going to go in, very possibly. Let's go ahead and, what's in the split, Holy Spirit? Got Justice, that Libra energy, and we're now in Libra season, which started yesterday, the 23rd. All right. Maybe there's some sort of justice or, fairness that needs to be applied to whatever the situation is. All right. Okay. And we've got the Two of Wands, of course. All right. So Holy Spirit, let's go ahead and ask the questions. How does Aquarius feel about this person that they are in a love relationship with? How does Aquarius truly feel about this person that they are in a relationship with? I just need one card on the table, Holy Spirit, for this question. How does Aquarius feel? I have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Page of Pentacles. Pages are students. They're also messengers. It's very young or new energy. This is in reverse, so maybe no new offer of a pentacle. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means just yet, but no new offer. Normally upright, the page is wanting to deliver a message of something, and maybe no new messages of this small token of abundance coming. Maybe because they want to offer something bigger than this page energy. Like I said, page is very young, it's very small, it's kind of immature energy. So maybe instead of offering you this small token of abundance, maybe they decided not to, and are going to give you something more or something different. All right. Okay. Any other card that you want to show us about how Aquarius feels about their person? How does Aquarius feel about their person? I feel like they feel like maybe their person may be in a sort of having a mental situation right now. This is, your mind, you can't think, you're having mental pressures going on inside your head, right? Yeah. This is feeling like being in sort of like a mental prison, you know, because of your thoughts, all of your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Interesting. So this is Page of Pentacles in reverse. No offer of this small token of abundance. Maybe that's why this person is in a mental conflict right now, because you're not offering very much, Aquarius. Yeah. Or maybe you don't feel like they're offering, but the question was, how does Aquarius feel about their person currently? Let's find out how your person feels about you. How does Aquarius's person feel about them, Holy Spirit? How does Aquarius's person that they are in a love relationship feel about them? Can you just give me one card? Okay. Huh. Got 10 of Cups in the reverse. All right, so wow. Your person feels like, you know, they don't want for this 10 of Cups situation to be over. They don't want this cycle to close on this 10 of Cups. Evidently, 10 of Cups is the most abundant, emotionally fulfilling type of relationship. Happy home, happy mate, all that. But 10s also indicate the ending of a cycle and new beginnings to follow. So maybe your person, maybe they don't want this, what they see as a 10 of Cups situation, maybe they don't want it to end. Okay. And can I get one more card on how Aquarius's person feels about Aquarius today, Holy Spirit? How does Aquarius's person, how do they feel about them? They feel like Aquarius, like you, like they offer you this love, right? But for some reason, you don't fully accept it. You know, maybe you don't think you deserve it, or maybe you're not ready for it. I don't know, you know, but for some reason, they feel like they're offering you these cups of love, but you're being resistant, maybe, to accepting them. I feel like that may be why this person is in this 8 of Swords energy, like this, like they're having a mental conflict, you know. Hey, babe.
What you doing?
Huh?
Making a video.
Aquarius Collective. Okay. So like I was, this is what I'm picking up here, is that Aquarius, you feel, maybe your person is in a sort of like a mental anguish, or you know, maybe they're to me this can also point to, it feels like a mental prison, like all maybe too many thoughts going on, or maybe some thoughts and feelings not expressed. I don't know, but somebody, this is like a mental this is like mental fuckery, honestly. And it could point to maybe somebody might have maybe a mental illness, diagnosed or undiagnosed, I don't know. Or maybe because they feel like, you know, what is being offered is putting them in this sort of mental headspace that they don't like, that doesn't feel good to them. And then how they feel about you, like, that you don't want this 10 of Cups, what you view as a 10 of Cups situation, to end or the cycle to close out, but your person feels like you're resistant in some ways in this relationship. Okay, fully turning around and accepting the offerings of love that are coming your way for whatever reason. Excuse me. All right. But and I just glanced over at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like equal give and take. This is Six of Pentacles. All right. In any type of relationship, there should be an equal give or take. I don't care if you're friends, lovers, or or coworkers. There's always that give and take, that reciprocity. All right, where each person feels like they are getting what they need out of the relationship. Yeah. And there's justice, right? Somebody being just. This is that Libra energy that, that bouncing out of the scales, you know what I mean? Getting that justice. So maybe that would feel like somebody's justice is having this equal give and take situation, right? And these drops of it feels like drops of emotion, right? Equal drops of emotion as well. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, what does Aquarius want in the future with the person that they're in a relationship? What does our Aquarius collective want in the future? Whoa. They want for their person not to be so conflicted. All right, Two of Swords. Twos are all about making a choice. All right, and maybe somebody is conflicted. Maybe they cannot decide about something. All right. Indecision. Yeah. I feel like maybe Aquarius feels like their person is kind of like indecisive. One minute they like the blackbird, one minute they like the other bird, right? But maybe this is Aquarius being a fixed sign. So fixed sign being more like a more grounded, like an earthy type of sign. That's what Aquarius feels like to me. So maybe they want their person to not be as conflicted, possibly. All right. What? Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. All right. Any other messages about what Aquarius wants in the future with their person? Queen of Swords might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. They want some. To me, this is very cards in the crossing are very strong energy. So maybe they want this Queen of Swords, right? This air energy, who they look at as a queen. A queen, is seasoned, wise. She's been around the block a few times, right? May have been, she's been in different relationships before. Hell, she might even been married and divorced. Maybe once or twice, right? But the Queen of Swords, this air energy is, mutable. It changes a lot, which may be exciting for Aquarius, who's more fixed and has more of a routine, but the other air signs are, but yeah, maybe this is maybe they want this Queen of Swords to be a little bit more balanced, because the Queen of Swords, she's very direct. She says how she feels. She'll listen, but if you don't come to her correct, then she may cut your ass, okay? She may cut you or block you, one or the other. All right, okay. So what does Aquarius's person want with Aquarius in the future? What does Aquarius's person want from them in the future? Whoa. What does Aquarius's person want from them in the future? Holy Spirit, can you give us one card on the table? This isn't a crossing, so I'm going to take it. They want to move forward. All right, crossing. Or maybe they're trying to decide. Maybe because of this indecisiveness, maybe they're trying to fully decide whether they want to move forward. You know, jump in the chariot and go towards, you know, new adventures, new successes, you know, just basically new life challenges. Cancer energy. Cancer energy is all about that intuition, you know, paying attention to that intuition, listening to that voice of spirit that comes in as intuition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, okay. Any, let's see. So what does the Aquarius collective see as a major challenge in the relationship? What do they see as a major challenge? There's a King of Wands, So Aquarius feels like this King of Wands, this king, and this sort of landed kind of diagonally on the Eight of Swords, and this Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like I don't know if there's another king involved, but this King of Wands, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, maybe somebody's in mental conflict about this King of Wands, or maybe this King of Wands is going through this mental conflict because this Ten of Cups is in reverse. All right, so this could be, the challenge could be like maybe a past person, a past King of Wands, somebody who just follows their passions and desires, right? Not as grounded as the King of Pentacles that we saw earlier, you know, may even be non-committal, right? Or maybe that this person is in mental conflict over, you know, the ending of this situation over here. I don't know what this is. You could also be the King of Wands, represent the King of Wands too, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, I mean, your opposite sign is a Leo. All right. So this could be you representing this very passionate king. And so maybe you find this mental conflict, this Eight of Swords energy, in regards to maybe not wanting this relationship to end. I don't know what this is. So it could be a few different things, and I'm just seeing what I pick up from here. Or maybe the challenge, if this is you as the King of Wands, maybe you would be in this mental conflict if this Ten of Cups, which you see as a Ten of Cups situation, turns upside down because of somebody not fully accepting the love that they're being shown or given. Somebody may be making a judgment call about the situation. All right. What does Aquarius see as a major victory in this relationship? What does Aquarius see as a major victory as far as this relationship? The Empress. Yeah. Aquarius, you see this person as the Empress of your life. Empress is Venus energy, all about the heart, the love, the beauty, right? All those romantical type of feelings towards this Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, but that's who the Empress represents in tarot. All right, but this is the Empress. She embodies all four queens in healthy energy. She gives life to everything. She gives birth to everything, right? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And what does this person see as a major victory in this relationship with Aquarius? Whoa. What does Aquarius person see as a major victory for this relationship? Oh, I've got a few cards. Hold on. I've got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. This represents marriage, commitment, standing on some of those traditional things that are important in life. This could also be learning, somebody becoming more wise in this connection, all right? Or maybe somebody seeking counsel about this connection, all right? But this is a commitment. This is marriage. And, like I said, judgment is being called, either by you, Aquarius, or your person, or spirit maybe calling, making a judgment about this, because there's a tower here. This could be a sudden event that happens, something that transpires, a little bit of a shakeup in this situation. Or, the victory. I mean, I feel like the victory is that, wisdom is being learned in this connection with this person, Aquarius. You're gaining because you feel that like this is a marriage, this is a commitment. And, whoever, it doesn't matter, whoever is making the judgment call, whether it's you guys or whether it's spirit, I feel like somebody made the judgment to, get a higher understanding, or will make it a judgment call to gain a higher understanding of this situation, all right? Because I feel like maybe some things in this connection have created, these unexpected events that pop up, that make maybe somebody take another look and not want this Ten of Cups situation to end, because you feel like you found your Empress, your soulmate, that other part of you in this Empress, right? Could be an air sign. There's a lot of swords up here, but you're part of that equation. Yeah, but you don't want this Ten of Cups to end, Aquarius. Okay, so maybe these unexpected events, this Tower energy, which I feel the Tower teaches us a lot of lessons. These unexpected things that happened in life, these unexpected events are also teachers, right? Just like the Hierophant. All right. Final outcome. Can you show us the final outcome? What does Aquarius want? What does Aquarius Collective want as the final outcome for this relationship? What do they want to be the final outcome for this love relationship? I'm not taking all those, Spirit. I just need one card. What does Aquarius want as the final outcome? They don't want this abundant connection to end. All right, Ten of Cups in reverse. They don't want this abundant connection to end. All right, they see this connection as the Ten of Pentacles, which is like doing very well, abundantly, materially and otherwise, and Ten of Cups, abundant in a relationship, you know? So they don't want to see the end of it. What does Aquarius's person, what do they want as the final outcome? Oh, wow. Okay. These in the, I think these are in the reverse, but anyway. Final outcome is that this Queen of Swords wants her King of Swords, her counterpart. And this King of Swords represents you, Aquarius. All right, that air energy. All right, so we got a queen and a king here. All right, and one card flew over here, dissecting the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Is they don't want this Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want things, they don't want to self-sabotage this situation. All right. They don't want to feel left out and alone in this journey. They don't want this situation to end. And that's why I feel like that Hierophant energy is so important, because I feel like these lessons are teaching the both of you how to give that offer of love and have it received and not be afraid, and the other person also do the same. That reciprocity, you know. You can't have one person filling up the other person's tank, you know, and the other person taking it, but then you give just a little bit and put it in that other person's tank, okay? Their tank is going to become depleted very, very quickly. Thank you for that confirmation, Holy Spirit. All right. What is waiting is new abundance. This Ace of Wands, this new new spark of passion, creativity. All right. Chemistry, you know, in your relationship as you give equally, and each person feels like they're getting what they need, right? This is a collective reading, so take it however. Right? Okay, so that is it for the tarot, and we're going to get into some of these other decks real quick, and we're going to see how this energy plays out in the Oracle decks, okay? What does Spirit need to show us in the various decks that can tell a bigger story? Alrighty. Alright, Holy Spirit. I don't take these in the reverse. This is the Yin Yang deck. Alright. Alright, Holy Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius and their person? What's going on with Aquarius and their person? You know, what's going on with Aquarius and their person? This is the first reading, literally, that I've done. I've done about 7 already, where there's hope. You know, there's hope. That star energy, that hope, you know, that faith, you know, holding on to and trying to find that balance, you know, to not let this cycle close out on this relationship, which I feel, you know, is important to the collective as well as the other person. But, you know, it's got to be an equal situation. All right. All right. So, Holy Spirit, show us what we need to see as far as what's going on with the Aquarius collective and their person that they are in a love relationship with. Show us what's happening with Aquarius and their person. What I know, it looks like there's hope for Aquarius and their person in this relationship to make things work out for the best, you know. Some of these other readings I've done, it was just not a good situation, And so now it's finally good to see or do a reading where, hey, there's hope. If both people put in, and give that reciprocity, hell yeah, there's definitely strong potential for success, especially since we have a match, a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords, okay? All right. Breakthroughs, right? This heart, going through this spiritual learning, is there's some epiphanies, there's some light bulb moments happening for both, right? There's some breakthroughs happening, and which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. And there's nothing on the other side. All right, so what do we have here? We've got your ancestor guides are guiding you. All right, they're working their magic behind the scenes, just like the Temperance card. All right, the Temperance represents Archangel Michael as well, the one who guards us and guides us, who's working in the background, behind the scenes. Even though you can't see what's happening, just note that you're being divinely guided and directed. So this kind of gives me that same vibes, and your ancestors are definitely guiding as well, Aquarius. Somebody may be, and don't get me wrong, but sometimes fixed signs can be somewhat detached. And maybe some people might even say cold sometimes. So finding that happy medium where, if this is you, Aquarius, or your person, that you work on that detachment. You cannot be in a successful, loving relationship and still be detached, detached like we saw in this Four of Cups. Cups of love being offered to you, Aquarius, but your back's turned for whatever reason. You don't fully accept what's being given, all right, which is a gift. And because of this detachment, this wall that sometimes you have. Yeah. Soul tie. This is about a soul tie. This is very strong energy. All right. If you're not together anymore, then somebody wants a reunion. But if you are together, either way, it's a soul tie. Soulmates. We've been saying this all throughout the reading. Remember who you are. Somebody is going through some breakthroughs, some understandings, some spiritual aha moments, right? They're awakening to who they are. All right. Yeah. This king and this queen wear crowns in the 5D. All right. So, and finding your counterpart is a very special thing. Self-love, somebody needs maybe to give themselves a little bit more self-care, self-love, and be more intentional in that, yeah. Nurturing yourself first and foremost, so that wherever that detachment is coming from, it could be detachment because maybe you're a fixed sign, or could be that detachment maybe because of childhood wounding or wounding throughout life, okay? Where it affects that heart chakra, and that heart chakra remaining balanced, right? So that there is no detachment there, all right? Yeah, this is in the crossing. This is a very nurturing situation. And, you guys are counterparts, and this is all about having that equally nurturing type of situation, relationship, all right? And being compassionate towards one another, all right? Third eye. Tap into that third eye in between your eyebrows, all right? Tap into that intuition, that voice of spirit that gives direction. And, yeah. Cycles completed. So, maybe, I don't know if somebody was going through a karmic cycle, or maybe the soulmate cycle has been completed or will be completed, but this is all about transformation right here. This butterfly represents transformation, and that's growth. That's moving forward, right? That's in being innovative, and that's um, being courageous enough to do the work, right, on yourself and in your connections. All right, doing the work. All right. Okay. Somebody lets their limitations and their fears get in the way. All right. Maybe their limitations, what they know about love or what they've seen about love, or, or if they lack self love, maybe those limitations and fears get in the way. Somebody, feels like that detachment card that we just saw, being closed off, being guarded with your heart, your feelings, how you truly feel, what you truly want to say, and some of you may be resistant to change. I mean, fixed signs, just like earth signs, don't take too kindly to change. All right, they like things just so. All right, they like those routines. They like things to be where they're at, and they don't like change. They don't like things being moved around. None of that. All right, so and maybe that's why we saw that Tower card. That those little shakeups need to happen in order for this resistance, for this detachment, that needs to dissipate. That needs to go away, along with these limitations and fears. Autumn, yeah, we just had celebrated fall equinox yesterday, the 23rd. All right, yeah, so maybe, something is going to happen during this autumn harvest between the two of you. Maybe, I don't know. What else we have here? Maybe somebody out there likes to party a lot, go out and socialize a lot, get external validation. But this could also be about, this reminds me of the Three of Cups, this could also be about celebrations and wanting to celebrate, right? Celebrating life, celebrating family, celebrating your union. Maybe somebody needs to remove these facades, these old ways of thinking and believing. All right, remove that old cassette player and put in new digital media, right? Stop wearing masks. This is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Ace is a gift from Spirit, a gift of abundance, new offer of abundance. All right. And it's all about being in the present. All right. Doing the work. Being grateful for everything that Spirit brings our way. All right. And not even love, that's a gift in itself. I mean, some people never fall in love. Some people don't know what that feels like. So being able to get those gifts of love, but still have that wall up, that needs to go away. And I think somebody in this present moment is understanding that, and maybe they're grateful for the lesson. Which path? You can stay on the path of resistance or get on the path of least resistance in this relationship. It's just about balance and reciprocity, equal give and take. Not having a wall up, not being detached from whoever you're in relationship with. All right? It's about being fully present, being able to fully give, being fully able to receive. All right. Hold on for a second. So I feel really encouraged because, like I said, this is the first reading I've done, and I think yours is the 7th one, where there is actual hope that if you do the work, if both people do the work, and there's equal give and take, that this is definitely a 10 of Cups situation, a 10 of Pentacles situation, abundant AF situation, and that is because you guys are counterparts. You guys are soulmates. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for Aquarius and their person. Can I... Whoa. I've got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality, Aquarius. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. All right. Continue to follow your heart's guidance. All right. Continue to be open. Holy Spirit, one more card for Aquarius and the person. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Aquarius. I got one more of those. I like that. Aquarius and their person. Can I have one more card, please, Holy Spirit? Aquarius and their person. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, Aquarius. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Be true to your heart. Open your heart. Love with your heart. You know, and don't be afraid to give fully. All right. What's going on with Aquarius and their person? What's going on with Aquarius and their person? Please show us by allowing a few cards to fall on the table, Holy Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius and their person? What's going on with Aquarius and their person? Can you please show us in this deck what's happening with Aquarius and the person that they are in a relationship with? All right. Can I have one or two more, please? One or two more for Aquarius and their person. This is for the rest of September and maybe the first part of October, since today is the 24th. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Nothing on either side. No messages. I've got give each other the benefit of the doubt. All right. Look when you talk to each other or express to each other, give each other the benefit of the doubt, right? Everyone wants to feel like they're heard when they express themselves. They're heard and listened to, you know, and understood. You know, nobody wants to feel misunderstood. It may be time for a holiday, so Aquarius, maybe you and yours need to go on a holiday, or maybe you're planning a holiday away. All right, maybe this involves, you know, palm trees and a beach or wherever. You know, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. I love that. We've got guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. All right, you guys are put together as counterparts in order to grow together. All right. Yeah, but yeah, so trust the guided steps that Spirit has for you. And I say that because this is an unexpected union. However you guys met, however you guys got together was completely unexpected, right? Yeah, completely unexpected, and opposites attract. So you may be opposites, you know. One may be conservative, one may be, you know, a little butterfly. I don't know. Yeah, but trust that Spirit is guiding your steps for you and your counterpart. Okay. And dream come true. Oh my God. Have faith that your rainbow will come smiling through. This relationship, being as unexpected as it is literally a dream come true. Not only because it's your counterpart, but if you do the simple things that make each other's cups feel full, then this relationship has the ability to soar to even higher heights. And that is so freaking beautiful. Wow. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Like, really, 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 really beautiful. I don't know if I should use this deck, but let's see. Holy Spirit, are there any messages from this deck for our beautiful Aquarius collective and their person? Are there any other messages that can be received from, you know, from this deck? And I just saw the card Sabotage. And I said previously in the reading that, you know, with the Five of Pentacles that ended up in the crossing the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Five of Pentacles, somebody doesn't even want to think about this Five of Pentacles, want to be feeling left out in the cold, unsupported, you know, like they have no one. You know, yeah, so, and I did say that this could also, you know, be, I felt like it was like some sort of self-sabotage in a way, you know. All right, Holy Spirit, do you have any messages for Aquarius and their person from this deck? Do you have any messages for Aquarius and their person in this love oracle deck? Whoa. Hold on. All right, we got shadow side in the crossing. All right, you made me realize my flaws. All right, and I'm telling you, that soulmate energy, it's like a mirror bouncing off each other. You guys show each other what the person may not have seen or acknowledged before. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are counterparts, so you have the ability to see different aspects of yourself in this relationship, okay? Especially those shadow sides, the things that you're used to doing and been doing for your whole life or your whole adulthood, or this is how I used to be in all my relationships, you know. But this relationship, since you are counterparts, it requires a higher level of understanding, a higher level of work, okay? And definitely conquering that shadow side, all right? You made me realize my flaws, and you both do, all right? Anything else for Aquarius and their person? Any other messages from this deck for Aquarius and their person? Detachment. We saw the detachment card in the other deck. Yeah, we sure did. We saw it in the other deck. We saw closed off, guarded, okay? And I just like to show people that maybe because we go through so much information in these readings, detachment. So who is this, Aquarius? Not being able to love fully and freely because there's this invisible wall. There's a part of you that's detached for some reason. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So this is Spirit asking or reminding you to let go of this detached side of yourself, this side of yourself that can easily close off people. Okay? All right. And I see forgiveness. It says, I'm struggling to get over my past. I don't know if that applies, but let's just get one more card before we close out this reading for our Aquarius collective. Any other messages for Aquarius and their person? Chemistry. Yes. 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 And yes. There's so much chemistry between the two of y'all. Like, I mean, seriously, you know, and I keep saying this over and over again. It's because you're counterparts. You're counterparts. And I know we saw that in another card, but I'm not going to worry about it. But, yeah, chemistry. Big time. Let me get one more. One more, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius and their person so that we can close out this reading. One more card. Aquarius and their person from this deck. Holy Spirit, what can you show? Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Damn. Okay, first of all, I want to show you what's in the hidden energy. All right, because this keeps coming up. This keeps coming up. And I have to show you, Aquarius, that Spirit is really serious about this. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better, given more, or given equally, right? But I was holding back because of this detached, closed off, limiting, fearful energy. Take a look at that, Aquarius. Take a look at that. Well, okay, y'all have a soul contract. Y'all are soulmates. Y'all are soulmates. King and Queen of Swords. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. This relationship is meant for the both of you to vibe up, heal, ascend to higher levels. That's what this relationship is for. Don't let this be a missed opportunity. Don't let this be a missed opportunity. Remember, we saw this Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody not wanting to close out the cycle on this a very abundant love situation. But this came in reverse because that's because of that, all that detachment and holding back. Back turn to love being offered. All right. This is irreplaceable. This is an irreplaceable connection. All right. The way you love can never be matched. And I slightly disagree with this card because it can be matched by you, Aquarius, and your person. That Six of Pentacles type of energy, that reciprocity, equal give and take. That's how that can make this an irreplaceable situation. You got everything you need. Everything you need with the divine guiding your steps, because this relationship is literally a dream come true. All right. Have those conversations that need to be had in order to have that understanding of each other. All right. And what the other person needs and wants. All right. I don't know what's going on with this camera, but what the other person needs. All right. And honor it. I want to call you and hear your voice. But nevertheless, it means having those conversations that matter. All right. All right, you guys. So Aquarius, wow, this has been like one of the best. This is the best reading thus far. Literally, this is like one of the best readings I've had like in the last month. All right. But Aquarius, your love readings are pretty good. But I'm just saying that this really emphasizes the fact, spiritual burp, excuse me, that that this situation has what it takes to be very fruitful and abundant and blessed by the divine, for sure. All right. So thanks for joining me today. The light in me honors the light in you, Aquarius Collective. Gang, gang, gang. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your September, and we will touch bases in October. All right. Take care, you guys. Peace out.